guys, my name's Hayley Quinn and this is a sex, dating and relationship advice video for onlinedating.org. Now today what I'm going to be talking to you about is how to go about proposing on Valentine's Day. Now first of all, it goes without saying that you should be proposing on Valentine's Day because it's the right thing to do, because you feel that you want to do that, not because you feel pressurised into it by friends, family, your partner or the occasion. So as long as you feel happy within yourself and that's what you want to do, think about it, because it is Valentine's Day and in fact as a lot of proposals happen on that day. What you want to do then is not do anything that's too cliched, because I think as women we often want to be surprised by what we're going to receive. So if she feels that you're going to propose and maybe you go to a restaurant, and even if you do all the romantic and traditional stuff, unless she's specifically into that, maybe she won't enjoy it because she'll be aware that it's coming. It'd be way better to do something stealthy and catch her off guard. So for instance, maybe you can downplay Valentine's Day and pretend you haven't booked anything and then surprise her with a last minute trip or a last minute dinner reservation. Alternatively, I also want you to consider though that dinner might not be a good sort of scenario to propose in. Lots of women I think would feel relatively embarrassed by having a public proposal. Admittedly, some will love it, but there's a majority there that I think would feel awkward and embarrassed. So maybe you want to do something that's more specific and more sentimental to her than something that's just going to feel cliched and too generic. To think of something that's specific to her, maybe think about all of the locations that are significant to your relationship. Maybe where you had your first date, where you met, where you had a really romantic moment historically, and maybe you could bring her back there as a surprise. Also do something that's unique to her. Maybe you could combine your proposal with giving her a unique experience. Maybe she's always wanted to do something. If you can facilitate her doing that, or give her a gift of something that she's always wanted to possess, it doesn't have to be something big or expensive, it can just be something that's unique to her. Maybe she's always wanted a specific vintage record, or always loved this particular book, or this particular toy, or this particular item. Whatever it is, if you can then source that item and include it in your proposal, if you can have her favourite song playing in the background, if you can do anything that makes it really customised to her, that shows that you've put effort and thought into consideration into it, you're going to give her a proposal that she's going to love and that she'll remember for the rest of her life. Anyway guys, my name's Hayley Quinn and this has been a few tips on how guys can go about proposing on Valentine's Day.